Alright guys, today's video we're taking a look at a smart body fat scale. And it's like a tempered glass type with the metal contact points. Alright, so check out a few images that detail a little bit more about this, and then let's take a little closer look at this with the app and everything else, talk more about it. Alright guys, so as stated, we're taking a look at this scale here. Just want to show you real quickly. It comes in this little box right here. Not a whole lot of information, but it has plastic, of course, that's around the scale itself. And then you have a foam backing on the bottom, on the sides, and on the top. So it should arrive, hopefully, without any kind of damage, because it is glass. So let's set that over to the side. So you can see it's pretty solid. You have your metal contact points. When your feet come into contact with that, it's going to give you a reading, give you all the different parameters this scale is capable of, which we'll talk more about when we take more look, at the actual app and everything else. Just want to show you the actual scale real quick in this type orientation, because it's a lot easier than sitting on the floor, and that way you can see the entire unit. You can see how thick it is. You can see the back side of it and everything else. Try to get the light where you can see it. So you can see I've got the battery door open right here. It takes 3 AAA batteries. That's the little battery door right there. And the cool thing is they do include the actual batteries, which is always a bonus. You don't have to go find any. You have your little rubber feet on the bottom, so you shouldn't have to worry too much about this scuffing or scratching any type of surface, the floor that you have it on. And obviously you want to use this on a hard floor, not like carpet or anything else, because that will affect the accuracy. The nice thing having all the different parameters that this is capable of is you get a big picture of your overall body, the health and everything else involved, but you also have the ability to track it because it's going to be on your phone connected through the app, which again we'll talk more about here in just a moment. But I just want to show you also, you do have this little you can click this little button right here. You don't really hear anything when you click it, but you can feel it, and it just says unit, so you're going to be able to change between the different measurement units. So you can also see that it has plastic all the way around, not the bottom. So I would say don't ever step right in the dead center on this, just to be on the safe side. But yeah, it is, like I said, fairly thick, pretty robust. Anyway, let's talk more about the specifics of what this is capable of. I just wanted to show it to you really quickly, and you do have the little user manual and everything, user guide. It's going to detail all the other information. I'm not going to cover every single aspect. I'm sure there will be a link below. You can find out more about this. But anyway, let's take a look at the actual unit in use and get some measurements and just get an idea of what that's going to be like with the app and everything else. And I'll try to remember to leave a link below to the app, at least for Android, because that's my platform of choice. That's pretty much it. Let's take a closer look at the actual app and the scale in use. Alright, so just as a heads up, anybody with a pacemaker can't use this scale. I can't use it, so I have someone else that's going to actually use it. I've got this Scale Up app for Android installed here, and I'm going to show you how this works on the scale really quickly. So I'm going to point the camera at the scale, hold the phone hopefully in view of the camera. You can kind of see both happening simultaneously, give you an idea of kind of what to expect and how quick the results are. I'm not going to go through all the different results. You can check the link below the video, find out more. There's about 23 parameters, if I remember correctly, this scale can measure, but you have to do that with bare feet, and because of the electrical signal and the fact that I have a pacemaker, that's the reason I can't use it. So anybody that has a situation like that, take that into account before you decide on a scale like this. Alright, so I'm going to adjust the camera. We'll get the phone in the area so you can see it. Alright, so I'm going to hit start weighing. I'm going to step on the scale. And you can see 190.91 physical fitness reports. So I can click on that and go through. So when you set this up initially, you're going to put in your target weight, and you're going to put your current height and everything, and that's going to give you, male, female, and that's going to help, give you the ideal information. So, but yeah, that's just a quick demonstration of how quickly and easily it is to get this thing connected, as far as the data and everything. So hopefully that's useful. There's going to be a link below if you want to find out more about this. And other than that, thanks for watching.